Hey guys, it's Colin from Color Studios here with some really strange theme park news that I couldn't not report on. You can see on the screen right here, Travis Kelce is investing in Six Flags. Now, I'm just going to show this post first. We'll get into the specifics after this, but this is mainly due to his kind of tie to Cedar Point as a kid. He posted some videos of him at Cedar Point, as well as his brother, of course. And these are actually pretty cool videos. They're very old. That's the rapids there, and a few other rides you'll see throughout with that Six Flags logo there. So I'm assuming this is like a pseudo partnership. But he's not doing this alone. He is partnering with JANA Partners, which is an investment group. And here's another video, just, more videos of them there as kids. And this is very much so tied to their love for Cedar Point as they were growing up. So if we go here to PR Newswire, they put out a little piece here. They're actually going to be owning around 9% of the company. That's a pretty significant share of the company. I believe this will probably put them on the board, if I'm not mistaken, or at least give them heavy power to get there. And it seems like they're definitely looking to improve the guest experience, or at least have input to do so, as well as enhance shareholder value. Travis himself said, "I'm a lifelong Six Flags fan and grew up going to these parks with my family and friends. The chance to help make Six Flags special for the next generation is one I couldn't pass up." And then Scott Osfield, who I believe is from JANA, says, "We look forward to working with the Six Flags board and management to unlock shareholder value for the benefit of all stakeholders." So this is a really interesting investment. Now, as you guys know, I'm not necessarily someone who's very well versed in the financial world, but to me, this is a very interesting investment because this is one that is definitely more driven out of passion than anything else. I don't think Travis Kelce is necessarily expecting to make a ton of money off of doing this. That's just my assumption. I'm assuming he's doing this because he genuinely does care about the parks, and very specifically, he kept highlighting Cedar Point. I'd imagine Worlds of Fun might be a point of focus as well because his team is the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, Kansas City, Worlds of Fun, they're right near each other, so that would make a lot of sense to me. But this is just a very interesting move, and this honestly does shake things up more than I was expecting. This definitely has potential ramifications for the future of the company, especially in their leadership. We know they're going through a very interesting time right now where they don't actually have a definitive direction because both the executive chairman of the board, being Salim Basul, as well as the CEO, Richard Zimmerman, are both on their way out towards the end of this year, going into early next year. So not only are they looking for a new CEO, but they're also looking for a replacement or kind of a shakeup of the board. And I imagine that when the new CEO comes, a lot of the board people will get shaken up a little bit. And this may contribute to that. They're obviously 9%. That's a pretty significant stake of the company. That's almost a tenth of the company. And when you consider everyone else who's invested in Six Flags, that's definitely going to mean something. So this is something I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a football fan. I know who he is, and I know who his brother Jason is, of course, but I don't really care about teams or anything. So if you guys like the Chiefs, you guys like the Eagles, I don't care. Go at it in the comments. But I thought this was some very interesting news that was definitely topical, so I wanted to share it with you all. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.